Right, everybody, welcome to a live watch along. This one is for Sunderland. Actually, it's not. It's for Brighton versus Sunderland. I've just got to check everything because it looks like we've got a few glitches underway. Check everything's alright working. Does everything seem to be alright on your end, people who's in the chat? How are the lads? Why did Steve leave? Knee time will work. Aye, yes, Jazzy. Is everything working, everyone? Does it all look alright? Does knee crashes, knee jumps, knee bumps? Let's see if we're grafting. So if we are, we will be underway. We have the lineups. Now, you know what Reggie's like. You can never predict, but I'm going to try and get them on now. And I'll show you what our lineup is at least. We have in goal, obviously, the main man, Robin Roofs, with Nordy, Ballard, Alderete and Hume. Granit Xhaka, Gattuida, I did see him in my match preview what I did. He could come in, he can play in the defence, or he could even play in the midfield. We've got Lafay and Young, Rig, Adingra and Brobby. So it looks like we might have Lafay out on the left. I'm assuming. I'd rather have Lafay out on the left than Chris Rigg, but I'm not quite sure. I think he might have went 5 at the back. With that, 1, 2, 3. And then we've got Patterson, Circa, Neil, Mienda, Isidore, Mundell. Yelder gets onto the bench. Jones and Diarra. I wouldn't mind seeing Certain get some minutes later on if we're winning the game comfortably. And Mienda, Dan Neil as well. I would have liked to say Dan Neil, to be honest, but a lot of people with this saying Chris Rigg, so I understand. I get why. Rigg not a winger. No, he's not, mate. Definitely not. But we've seen him being played out there before, and we all said in the Championship he's wasted playing out on the wing. I spoke to him personally, and he said he likes to play the number 10. That's his favourite position. Mundell should have... Aye, that's what I said. I would have liked to see Remy and Mundell get an opportunity. No doubt he will. We'll be singing him, along with a few other the originals, should I say. He is. Carl says, good to see you at Liverpool. It was, mate. I was too pissed, wasn't I? I was a bit too drunk, should I say. Just a little, just a tad. I'm going to have to stop that, like. Well, I did. It was a laugh, wasn't it? Don't rush Mundell back, says James. Fair enough for his. You didn't want to rush him back. He's had the odd cameo roles recently, hasn't he? Getting plenty of minutes. He did get minutes in the under-21s. So, you know, Reggie doesn't like to be too... Sorry, Reggie likes to be cautious, didn't he? And he likes to bring them back nicely rather than just rush them back, pick up a knock and be out for months again. So, right, where am I at? Score predictions in the comments. Listen, they're missing... Obviously, if you've seen me match preview, you know I was tempted to give the channel up for a couple of months, but after speaking to my family and that, I'm going to do it again. But with everything what's been going on, my dogs had puppies, French bulldogs. So, believe it or not, one of them passed away as well. I spent about an hour trying to save it. It was just been a horrible week to 10 days or so. So I'm pushing through. And I'll try and get back up to scratch. I didn't do much research, to be honest. I haven't had the time. Literally have had no time whatsoever. And that's the same with Big Steve as well. He literally had no time whatsoever to do the channel. They had 72 hours a week, not even seeing his family. And then when he was stuck with me. So we're coming to understanding that. Yeah, he's gone it. Sat it off for a bit. He might come back or he might not. Time will tell. On TikTok, Watson on the bench. I haven't even checked their lineup, mate. Cheers for letting us know. There's a favourite TikTok. Tap the screen. What likes were on there? 500 likes. So get that going. You can torture that one, and we'll get. Robbo says, yes, Charlie, how you doing, fella? Hope you're Doing well. How are the lads? Good as I can be at the minute, mate. But cheers, appreciate it. Cheers, Sunderland till I die, shine alive. Right, we'll get back on with the main. I know I'm stretching out and it looks stupid, right? But I've had to do this in the band's room and he's not best pleased. So I'm set up, cramped in like this. 5-0 Sunderland, says Callum. Yes, Callum. How you doing, mate? Right, get back onto their lineup because I haven't even, like I was saying in my match preview about Danny Welbeck. He picked up injury on his back, and then I was thinking about the experienced big dunk at the back. He's injured. I think he was injured. No, he weren't. It was Gomez. Was it Gomez? My head's all out at the minute, like shot to bits. Right, Brighton. Let's have a look at their lineup. Pardon me. We ain't winning 5 now. Twice you've said that. Yeah, he predicts it every game, mate. He's predicted it since the championship days. He's not changing for no one. Alright, Macca, mate. Alexander Nelson. He said, I reckon 1-1. Captain Granite Jack to score. Well, I'm going to tell you now, I'll be out of the moon with the point. 100% I would. Brighton, they're a good team. Obviously, they're missing some key players. Danny Welbeck, 7 goals this season for them. Main man for them. Now, they're still a good team. They've still got players that can come in and do a job. But they're missing a flip, I think, 2 players to AFCON. Correct us if I'm wrong in the comments. They're missing a few key players to AFCON. But listen, I'll take a draw all day. Can you remember... So I apologise, I was just too busy on the phone putting that down. Mac and mate, you're a legend. He's just donated £3. He said he didn't say it out, he put a chicken dancing. Cheers, mate, appreciate it. Hey, this camera's set up where everything's just all at the pot at the minute. But we haven't had any crashes or any out on the system, so we're laughing up to now. It should be a good game, this. I think with, obviously, we're missing key players to AFCON. They're missing some key players and the goal scorer. So, a lot of people, do you know what? We have good money. We were 4-1 down it to get any result here, you know. 4-1's a good shout. So, you know, they're not giving us the lickings of the dog against because we've lost a few of our key players to AFCON. Still got Diarro's on the bench, but then potentially he's going to be leaving after this game. Living nightmare. See how things gone. Who am I supporting for AFCON? Any one of them that's got a Sunderland player in. Unless they come up against each other, then I don't know what I want to do. But anyone with a Sunderland. Is it on the telly? Is this AFCON on the telly? Will it be on the telly? Oh, back on the TikTok crack. Oh, yeah, I love the Jers. Up the Black Cats, I'm a Jers fan. Too right, mate. The Celtics stumbling all over the nut end now. They got rid of Martin O'Neill, haven't they? Mad. Keep double tap the screen on Ticky. Ticky. Over the lads. Robbo says, wonder what Neil has. Do you know what? Listen, Neil and Serkin, there was talks about the contract, weren't there? I cannot see them signing a contract when they're not even getting minutes. Now, this was a good opportunity for Dan Neil to come in with AFCON and that. Did I get us wrong? I still think he'll get his chance. I do. Because the final of AFCON is the 18th of January. So, I haven't got too long to wait, but there's loads of games in that time. So, really, when Reggie was saying there's 2 or 3 bodies to be coming in, you can guarantee them are going to be with like quality players, you know what I mean? So, is he going to just drop down the pecking order again if we bring in another 2 or 3 quality players, you know what I mean? I cannot see him wanting to. Liam on TikTok says score prediction. I think it could be 2-2. I think that's what I predicted, a 2-2 draw, but 2-0 Sunderland. I'd love Sunderland to win 2-0, but I think I predicted 2-2. Yeah, it's Granite Jack. His interview was class, wasn't it, though? after the derby, saying he envisioned himself bleeding in the game because it's a derby. That's what it should be like. And he was out with the moon. He says he smelled fear on the Newcastle players. He says he could see it in the eyes and in the legs. I love it. Absolutely love it. There's the dog gone ballistic. Appeal not approved. Oh, wow. Well, I have been reported, probably off a mag, on TikTok already. Mint. No noise from the Saudi boys, definitely. There was none. That's twice, even when they had the 6,000 at the stadium, like, it was silent all game, like. I think I heard them once. Once, and we all went, way! Sarcastically, because that's the first time we heard them. The lads are coming out the tunnel now. There's good trader, good player, good trader. Right, how about that? Back on here. Weak links in central midfield and right wing today. See how they get on. See how they get on. Obviously, it's, you know, we've been so used to our main men in the middle of the park. How well they've done, like Siddiqui, our engine, Granit Xhaka, who dictates the game, and then Lafay working his magic further up the pitch. So, you know, tack any one of them out. It's like taking a cog out of an engine on it. You've got to try and find a good replacement who's going to do just as good of a job. Now these lads should be chomping at the bit who's been given this opportunity now, so they should perform. They should just be given the 110% and giving Reggie a headache for when the other lads come back. That's what it's all about. I don't know why I'm reaching down for the mic. According to, let's see what Sky's got our line up like. They always get it wrong, don't they? These are for everybody. If you're new to the stream, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new to our channel on YouTube, and double tap the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Appreciate it, everyone. And give us a follow, eh? You know what I mean? I'm by myself now. I'm grafting by myself now. It's gonna be a nightmare. Nah, I've done it before by myself. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Not long now, 2 seconds everyone, I'm just piss farting about this. Restriction in effect. I wonder why. It's not eligible for recommendations. What the hell did I do? I haven't even swore yet. That's the thing with that TikTok, man. It's proper, you know, walk with shit. Cannot see a note. I haven't even said anything either. Terrible. Terrible, everyone. Fuck it. Right, there we're gone. Not long now for kick off. They've 4-2-3-1. They've got Gattuida playing alongside Granit Xhaka. That's a good shout, that, to be honest. And apparently they're saying Rig is playing on the left. Sorry, on the right, and Dingra on the left, with Lafrig in the middle behind Brobby. I don't know. We'll have to see when it kicks off if that's the way it plays out, but I cannot say that being rated. Time. Cheers, Alexander, lad. He knows the dance. Right, we're there. Oh, Evan, have you up? What's going on? Right. Give us a second. Get a touch spot on, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love DB, like, oh, Evan. Well, that's... Kevin says keep the faith. FTM £2 donation. Cheers, Kev. Really appreciate it, mate. Nice one, lad. Oh, then everybody, we're underway at the AMEX. You know what it is? I've never in a million years knew what AMEX was and meant until I had a look the other day. I swear down, I've just thought it was always called the AMEX. My God. I'll have to reset this in a second because I'm a bit behind. When Sunderland decided to kick off with Brian Burry. Just over a minute behind, I thought. I think I'm a bit more, mate, to be honest. Kick off then! Rob's being a knob. Now we've kicked off, we are underway at the AMEX. What the hell? What have I done? Yeah. Thought I broke it there. Right, how are them off? How are the lads? Come on. 40 quid. I'm just have a boom on. I did have to reset it all, mate. I'm about a minute and a half behind. It is the thing on the left in the middle. It didn't on Sky, mate. But obviously you must be looking at something different. It's back to the goalkeeper for Brighton. Listen, like I said before, I'd be buzzing with a point. Really would. I'd be absolutely out of the moon. But I have to see how things pan out in the game. To be brutally honest, I think we've got enough to be... Sunderland just clear the lines there. We're trying to get the ball forward, but it's gone back to Brighton. Back to the goalkeeper. I think we've got enough that can come in and hold the fort till we can bring in some, quality in the January transfer window. But I still think there's enough. I still think we've got enough. Well, I've just been kicked off TikTok now. Brilliant. What the fuck's it doing? Integrity and authenticity violation. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, I'm not doing TikTok anymore. I can't be fucking arsed with it. It's shite. Actually is shite. Corner, Brighton. Literally, every time I get on it, it just kicks us off. What am I doing right? Fuck it. Corner, Brighton, no. Wow. Fuck that shit. Who cares? See in a bit. YouTube's where it's at. Right then. Where's your sidekick, Stephen? Right, I know a lot of people didn't watch absolutely every single video. He is not doing the channel anymore. For now. Right, no, actually he said he's not doing it anymore. He's just so busy with work, Christmas. He's done 72 hours in a week, he's sacked it off. Right, corner Brighton. Oh, that's a bit one off the training ground. Went to the far post. Oh, what a save, Roofs! It was flashed right at him at a close distance. Looks like it's got out. Wow, it should be 1-0 Brighton there, like. Really good reflexes by Roofs to stop that from going in. Really, it was Adam, but it was Adam with pace. Yeah, don't know about that, everyone, like. Cheers, really appreciate it. He says, love the passion in the vlogs. Pardon me, sorry about that. That was those cat reflexes, that. Oh my God. He was sort of moving to the right and he just, boom, palms it over. Class Roofs, like. How is Sunderland? Come on, Sunderland. Sunderland's got the ball, they've switched it out the opposite side to here. Kind of control it, throwing to Brighton on the right hand side, deep inside our half. Oh, he's up there, like, definitely. He's definitely up there. One of the best keepers we've had. Back to their goalkeeper though. Brighton have had, well, only early doors, but they've had the majority of the ball here. Picked up by Sunderland though. Trader back to Dan Ballard. Plays a forward ball to Katrina. He's got to come down the right. Good hold up play by Sunderland here. Playing some good football, little 1-2s, and now here comes Sunderland. Oh, could have kept going forward. I think it was a dinger. I can't quite say it. Actually, it was Naughty on the overlap. Oh, here comes Sunderland. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, they're like little Chris Rigg got the ball beneath his feet in a dangerous area, but the centre half was aware to it, and he gets a leg in there and kicks it out into a touch for a naughty long throw. Sunderland have had no luck with this black top, so much so I retired it. I've got it and I've retired it. It's that bad. A long throw by Naughty. Alderweireld tried to flick it on, he couldn't get there. Brighton clear the lines. Still on as far as Ballard. Oh my God, what a back heel there by Sunderland, and a header by Trehume straight into the goalkeeper. That was a clever back heel. I can't quite see who got on that, but it was a good back heel, because I tell you what, Brighton won the counter attack. Like the training top. Was that United versus Sunderland back in October? Your fans were class. At Old Trafford, loudest we've had so far. Do you know what? Gary Neville complimented Sunderland recently about how loud the Stadium of Light was versus Newcastle, and he said that's one of the loudest stadiums he's been in all season. Here comes Sunderland on the counter. Brobby, ball's out wide now. Sunderland trying to get down the left. Dingra, he's getting held up. He's knocked it in between his legs. He tried to get round him. Corner, no. Brighton kept it in and kicked it down, failed. Good player by Sunderland there, putting the pressure on. Vamos! Oh, everybody, hit the thumbs up on the live stream, please. Much appreciated. See if we can get our 100 likes. Actually, do you know what? I'd like to mention this again just because I only mentioned it at the end of my preview. I really appreciate all the people who showed the support on the Sunderland versus the Visitors match day vlog. We've got over 2,000 likes on it. That's the most we've ever had on anything, including Wembley. So thanks to all of you, really means a lot. It was unreal, like I couldn't believe it. Normally we just see like 500-600, but 2k, that's crackers that like. Now we've got Naughty long throw. Can he find Ballard? Ballard's gone for it. He sort of heads it up, and now Brighton bring it down. Good control, but push off the ball. That wasn't a foul, ref. Give our man. He was just being weak. And Alderweireld, obviously being a unit that he is, just pushed him off the ball. Pardon me. I wonder why I keep getting restrictions down there. Puddling, is that like? Ref hates us this season. He tell you what, the ref against the Newcastle was terrible, wasn't he? Absolutely terrible. I couldn't believe it, mate. Like, even though we won the game, it was that's how you know the refs are bad, when you're complaining about them when we're winning games. Robbie holds it up, lays it off to Lafay, but his pass was terrible and it got intercepted, and Brighton coming down the left. That was a shocking pass by Robbie there. And they tried to play a little 1-2s, but Sunderland defended well. That's a late tackle. Ref, come on. It's good play him and all for Brighton. Mate, it's the camera. I've had to minus it down because I'm in Jaden's bedroom. If you want, I can make it bigger. Alex, block him. The image just made the foul. I can't remember his name. He's a good player for Brighton. Like, took Chris Rigg clean out. Didn't get a yellow. I thought it was a yellow card personally. I haven't seen the replay though. Yes, here comes the Dinger. He's got Pierce down the left. Plays a little ball for Rigg on the overlap, and he's won a corner. Sorry, Trehume on the overlap. I keep forgetting because Trehume's playing on the opposite side today. Obviously with Ronaldo missing, he's went and put Hume over on the left, which I said that in my preview. That's what I would have done as well. Hume showed a load of passion, didn't he? I loved the fact Naughty was ripping the piss out of Bruno all game. And if you look on the match vlog, he guns up to Gordon and he's screaming in Gordon's face when Gordon just couldn't control the ball and it went into touch for the Sunderland goal kick. But here comes Sunderland's corner. Ball coming in. Cleared out too easy. Naughty's gone chasing though. He keeps it in play. It sells a dummy, but the dummy has went into touch for a goal kick. Who's your favourite player? Also been subbed a while. I appreciate it, mate. That was still a brain rot trader. He says, who's my favourite player in the Sunderland shirt? Now, I love Wilson Isidore. And I'm not just saying it because he watches us, but I really love Wilson Isidore. I love his character, his happiness, everything about him. So it's Wilson for me, like it is. But obviously, who's been the best player for us has to be Xhaka. Has to be. So an integral part of our team. He is the main cog that keeps us ticking over. The main man. But I love Granit Xhaka. And sorry, Isidore, but Xhaka has been the most important signing for us. Tell you what, a lot of pundits now are starting to say he's been one of the most important signings for a club this season. And I cannot argue with them. Ball cleared away, and that's not me being biased. Go on, Ballard, get on the end of it. Ballard as well, he's been unbelievable this season. Remember when he started the season very well and he got injured? And when he came straight back and he's just picked up from where he left off. Brobby, class held up player, lays it off now to Adingra. He's coming down the left, he places it in the middle of the park. And Granit Xhaka's just, dictating like he does. Whips a beautiful ball, switches it out on the right, and it's Nordy. Nordy now, waiting for support. Rig. Rig done a little back heel because he thought Nordy would be overlapping, the ball would be there to pick up, but he wasn't fast enough. Sunderland didn't foul him, ref. Come on. Little Chris Rig, away, man. Charlotte Wright says, she says nothing but appreciate the 79 pence. Nice one. Every little help, so thanks very much for that. Means the world. Next up, says Stephen. Look who fucking ref that was. Pratt. Oh, was it? Who's the ref? I can't quite see on this screen. It's blurry. Can't make it out. Well, I didn't pay attention to refs really, apart from when they're being shite. That's when you know the refs had a good game, is when you didn't mention them. Obviously. Oh, Jesus. How you going? Down England. Oh, my God. I tell you what, I thought the quality in referee would gone up with being in the Premier League. But I personally believe that they rely on VAR too much. They really do. Ball played down the wing, but VAR's been shite this season as well. Not just for us, for other teams. Like, decisions that haven't been given. That's a foul on Brobby, surely, ref. Refs give it. The decisions that haven't been given, and you know that if this goes to VAR, it's going to get given. It's went to VAR, and they've backed the mates, and they've never given it. And you're like, wow, this is not getting. VAR's a very good bit of a kit, really. But if used in the proper way, it's a good thing to have. I do think it should be kept. But when they're using it the way they are, and they're just backing the mates, it's stupid. Like, they should have an independent person who's got nothing to do with football, who doesn't even really like footy, but can understand VAR, should be on that panel. I don't know if they have or if they haven't. That's a yellow card, for fuck's sake. Refs just, he might be. He hasn't give him a yellow card. I think that other player early on for Brighton, they should have had a yellow card. Now we've got a set piece chance. Good opportunity. Ball played into the box. At the far stick. Nobody peels off, but it got cleared easy for Brighton. Alderete, he's got to ping it! Oh, took a little defection on the way through, but it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Good chance there. Kurt Williams, 1837 has donated $9.99. Mate, you absolute legend. That means the world. What's he put the emoji? Me on me chair, spinning about. Now tell him. I had a gaming chair, but it was one of these big, giant, like throne. I was like, I'm not sitting on that knee. Chance I'll get tortured. So I got rid of it. But really appreciate that, mate. Thanks very much. Now then, it's Roofs with to Ballard. He's played it over the top. Tried to find Brobby. Brilliant flick on by Brobby, but it did get into touch for the throw into Brighton. It's a pretty even game up to now. Can anybody help out Elliot in the chat there with that last comment? I don't know if I'm shouting on this mic. It keeps hitting the red back thing, like, so I might be. No, Brighton's got ball. Switch it out the opposite side. Coming through the middle now. Oh, what an interception by Granit Xhaka there. Who's saying that? Stretching a leg. I hope he didn't. He wants me to be careful pulling something there, and it's switched over to the other side to Dingra now. He's coming down the left. He's got support. Trey Hume is on his bike. Can he get there? He got poached, Red. Fucking hell. And the kid. He did. He see it twice. Twice, ref. Helmet. Did he get it as well? Did he get that free kick? Well, give us a look then. Look at this. He's watching this replay. There's a nudge for the first one. He tries to get back on his feet. Now he's not trying to corner one. And then he bangs into him again. And fair play to Hume. He kept on his feet twice. Did we get the free kick? Did we hell? Oh, we did. We did. Take it back. Well done, ref. Oh, what a ball straight down the middle by Granit Xhaka. Fucking vision on Xhaka there. The face done him. He touched the shot. He should have squared it. That's greedy. The angle was far too tight. The keeper was covering the near post, but Lafay took a shot, and it was so easy for the keeper. But I tell you what, he should have laid it off there, you know. He was in a good area and all. There was no way he was getting past that keeper. Then again, there was players in front of Brobby. Brobby's saying you should have laid us off, but there was no way that ball was going to find him. There was too many defenders in the way. Sunderland have got the ball. It's with Ballard. He's laid it off. No, he puts it in the touch. Like, are you going to the Leeds game? Yep, what will be. Hopefully, things gone all right. No, this is not last season's kit. Oh, mine, you mean? I'll not wear this black one. I've got the black one, the blue one, but I'll not wear the black one because every time I wear it, we'll lose. Might just be, stupid, coincidence, but. The ref's whinging again. The ref, you cannot be given a yellow card. Hey. I've just rang Stacey. I've just rang Stacey. What the hell? I've been knocking all the buttons. God, I have to say I didn't mean that. Good free kick here. I was sitting on the phone. Right, tell then. I didn't like the phone being there because in case any notifications come down from anywhere. Well, what? Days for everybody. Wanna how many? 206 people watching. Hit the thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We're on the road to 15k. I am on the road to 15k now. I'll have to get well, actually I say a way because it's me and years. It's too big, that. Can we come to years? I will be cutting about somewhere, statue or something round about that area. I'll let people know later on. Free kick, low, straight under the wall. Roof's collected it proper easy. Yes, Robert, thank you. Best FCFC podcast. Thanks very much. I'm just a fan, mate. That's what I think people relate to. I'm just a fan. Not an expert, as you all know by now, the amount of fuck-ups we have on this channel. Especially when it's live. Xhaka got pulled back. Finally, the referee's going to get his card out. Well done, ref. We were breaking forward. We had a good opportunity to get up down the pitch. And Xhaka got his shirt pulled back. So the card comes out. And he was due one anyway. He should have had one earlier. What's his name? I cannot say his name. He's a good player in Manal. Oh, that's straight yellow card. So easy. Silly. I cannot say who it was. That's daft. How the hell do you pronounce that name? Gruner. He's a good player in. Who's this handsome lad on 100 likes? Why, aye. I'm old now. Unless you're talking about yourself. Granit Xhaka, we've got. He's proper mint Xhaka, like. He's been class this game and all. Go on, win it back, lads. Show the fight. The art. Yes, we've won the ball back fairly as well. And now here comes Sunderland. Lafay's got it central. He's laid it off to Dingra. Edge of the box. He's beat his man. He's pulled it back. There was no one there, man. Do you know what? Fair play to Dingra. He's beat the man. He's whipped the ball in. And there was no one there with the centre half. It was like... basically, he had to go on far post. But somebody should have been gambling, getting in that box there. You know, we need more bodies in the box, especially when we've got a good opportunity like that. Good to see a Dingra playing. He's done alright up to now. There's only early doors, like, but we'll see how the game goes. But he's whipped a few balls into the box. There's been no one there. Corner Sunderland anyway. Lafay on it. He's got 2 hands raised. Oh wait, ball of your life again, lad. Ball's coming in. Far post. Oh, won the header, Robbie. But it, you know, the direction on it, it pulls it just wide. Right, it was well wide, to be honest. Good. Positive signs up to now for the lads. Come on. Alright, Dunk's just, the camera's just panted to Dunk, who's sitting in the stands. Their manager's probably young, Annie, how old's he? For a manager. Oh, this cup. There's Tommy Watson. He must have been warming up, he's getting his bib back on. Right, well now. Right. 1 split second. We've got boom boom Granada Jaka. Right, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, I'm smashing the gaff up now. What have I done? This side on there. Oh, hey, move. There you go, sorted. Smashing the place up. What am I doing? Back underway. Roofs for the long way. No, he's played it at the back. I thought he was going to go long. He's went Aldo right here. He's switched it. What a beautiful ball out to the opposite side to Nordy. He controls it well, but he's going to have to lay it back off to Ballard. I think Sunderland have grown into this first half now. I think we're starting to dominate the ball. Dingra wins the header. Can he get out of the second one? The Brighton players went down. There was nothing in that. But it's a head injury, so he's had to stop the game. Head injury, so he stopped the game. My life. Nah, Roof's is hard as fuck, man. He doesn't need one. We've got... Now, Kyle Cliff wanted his name on the stream. I've got his name on, he's not even in the chat. Oh, wait, Kyle, lad. Your name's sorted now, mate, I think. I'm saying that, I haven't even checked. But I'm sure I've done it before the game. Sure I did. So, what's everyone's thoughts then on the first 25 minutes of this game? Do you think Sunderland's held it on? Do you think Sunderland's been the better team? There's not. Okay, here's the replay. There was a ball played over the top. No. It was there to be won. I didn't think there was out in that by a... No, Dingra hasn't done that wrong. He hasn't even done that. I didn't get it. Not comfortable. Knouting that on the Dingra, won it. Exactly, I agree with that, I think we are missing Sadiq and Ronaldo. So exactly, mate, aye. That's what I was saying before. Listen, we've got quality, we can step up. And Reggie, we can mix the team around and play people in different positions, what's not so really much their natural position, but they can also do a job, like Hume at left back. His preferred position is the right back, obviously, but he can still fit in and do a job at left back, and he has. And obviously Brody's been doing well today. These hold up players been class. Every ball that's been played over the top, he's won the ball. No, that's what I've just said. There you go. He just said We look more physical than them. I would do. I think this game's there to be won, to be honest, up to now. Didn't get us wrong, they've still got quality and they're a good team. But the way we're playing up now, I'm quite positive about it. The fact that we are missing a lot of players. Oh, Alderete has done really well. Humes had to play it out of the top. Class flick on by Granit Xhaka. But Brighton were equal to it. Ballard heads it forward. Dingra, he brought it down, but it looked like a handball. I thought it was handball. Hand fucking ball. Way up, bum. Heavy up, man, because this is bright. This. Oh my god, how long's this talk? Come on! 2 minutes and I'll probably be white as a ghost with this screen like this, but it's just taking so long to load on. There we are. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, well, come on. It's taking a while, and we're sorted. That's pissing us off now, that. As it's sorted, as it's shit. Right, back to the game. Sorry about that, everyone. I was just double checking something. That is extremely white. Right, we'll get rid of that then, and bump to that. There you go, that's better. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm just piss farting about the things, you know what I'm like. No, it's Roof's in goal. Roof's distribution this season's been something else, hasn't it? Ballard, he plays it downfield, trying to find Brobby. He wins the header. The second ball, Lord, we can't quite get out of, and Brighton now play it downfield. Back to Ballard. It's a bit ping ball at the minute. That was a push on him. Ref didn't dine out. Gattuso gets it. Foul on Ballard again. And we'll win the free kick. Love the channel bait stuff for years. Appreciate it, mate. Fancy Donian. Oh, now you've got people laughing, you twat. Vicky Tinian says I should miss much. Not really, as in chances. The Roof's made a really good save early doors, but Sunderland have been quite comfortable. You wouldn't think we've missing all these players to AFCON at the minute. We're looking alright, we're looking good. We look more physical. Jack has been class as well. Dingra's done alright since he's came in. The players been predominantly on our left hand side as well. Like for us coming down that wing. Charlotte Wright says 79 pence again. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. You didn't have to, but thank you. Throw into Sunderland, is that? No. Throw into Brighton. Deep inside their half. Good play by Dingra to stop the counter attack. He just slung his body in the line of fire. Throw into them. Now where the lads? Come on! Want a goal? Need a goal. Right, give us a quick check on this. I'm sweating. It's warm in here. It's got to come on loud, hasn't it? No, it didn't. Oh, there's 200 on watching. Hit the thumbs up, please, and subscribing. Much appreciated. I know people who's been watching for a long time that does dig in nothing, but there's people come in, gone out, come in all the time, so got to keep on keeping on. Let's see, he's off time at Leeds. I enable that anytime, off time, whatever. Alright, it's with Brighton. I would like to see Riggin Lafay linking up together more. And I know we've been playing it down our left, and they haven't really been, like Chris Rigg hasn't been getting involved as much as yet. but we need to see, and I'd love to see more of him involved. Obviously, we've got to get the ball to him. Basically, he's done well at times trying. Oh yes, Brobby just come and pinch the ball off a dinger there, but it was the right decision in Sunderland. Oh, what a ball by Granit Xhaka. He's got in. Oh, Dingra hasn't got the pace to get there, or has he? Nah. I thought Watson was injured. Right, he's on the bench, hasn't he? He's gone. Aye, well he is. He's on the bench. No doubt we'll be seeing him at some point. Oh, there's a dog's gone pure mental. Sass, shut up! Not listening. We've got bum. What's that, Steve? Of course you can, Giles. He would be happy to. What? Come see you right after. Who's that? Mental Mix says hello, Jalsy. Hello, Steve. That's because he's in the chat so he can see your comment. He says, hope you're both well. How are the lads? Appreciate the comment, mate. Nice one. Chris, we're digging alright. I think we've played quite well. Granit Xhaka has just been... Granit Xhaka, basically. You cannot praise him enough for what he does for our team. But he's been like that today. He's won the ball back when Brighton's tried to get forward. He's switching the play really well there. He's just played he tried to play a ball around the outside of the foot, and he's just won a free kick with a handball. But we've been playing well. Honestly, we have. You would never have thought we were 4-1. 4-1 before this game. We look like the team who's going to score, to be honest now. Obviously, there was a little bit of a scare early on. Set piece, ball in the box. Ballard, the header straight through to the goalkeeper. Quite easy for him. But Ballard did well. He rose up high, won the header. Not enough power on it, really. And it was quite comfortable save. Very easy. I could have saved it, to be honest. Would you take it? Yes, Chris. Yes. A point away from home is always a good point. Brighton's had some good results. They beat the Mags. And they've also beat Man City and Chelsea. Chelsea 3-1 away. And that's a push on Norrie, but now it'll be given. Norrie's straight up. Not even bothered. Fazed by it at all. Yeah, we're not creating out. That's right, like I was saying earlier, we need to create some more chances. That's why I was saying I would like to see Lefebvre and Rigg start to link up, play them little triangular passes, try and get in behind. That little bit of magic, that spark. We just haven't seen it. As of yet, Ruffs, for the first time, has kicked it into touch. But Rigg might have, you would say Rigg could have done better. Just hello, man. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, wait, then, Sunderland, man. Sunderland done really well there. But we've given the ball away now, and here comes Brighton down the right hand side. Good opportunity this for them. Oh yes, no, he got back on the defensive line and plays a forward ball. It's just ping balling about at the minute. We need to get it down on the floor, and we have done. Really good play there by someone at the door. I hit the bang because the dog's gone ballistic. I'm alright, Carl, mate. Thanks very much for asking. Dan, you going anyway games? Well, I've done Liverpool up to now. To be honest, I didn't know. Oh, that's a blatant foul. We've got a really good free kick opportunity here. Edge of the box. It should have been a yellow card. Lefebvre's riding around in pain. What have I done? I want to try and get a few more likes. I've only beaten the one, obviously. That dog just doesn't stop barking. Non-stop, relentless. Any little noise. I swear now, that's what's thinking now. Right, what am I doing? Got a good opportunity in a good area. Can we capitalise on this? I wonder who's going to take it. Lefebvre probably's gone over. Very good opportunity. Come on, Sunderland. Oh, we're 5-2 now. Aye, well, imagine trying to get them odds at 4-1. If you got them odds, sorry, at 4-1. Good odds, that you are. Especially for us. The dogs have gone absolutely ballistic, and I don't know why. What would they mean nothing? Can you see them? Can you see the dogs barking from there? The face gone a step by way. He could whip it to the left here, or is Jacker gonna float this one to the near post? The far post, sorry. Good opportunity. Please, Sunderland, just mark the keeper work. Mark the keeper work. That's all we need to do. Nah, it's Jacker. Took a deflection. That was a bit disappointing, that, like, to be honest. Still got the ball. We need to lay it off. Need to lay it off. Jacka's waiting for it. He's just dictating the play. Jacka was open, but he said got the defence, and they just laid it off to the defence. We've still got the ball. Switch play out to the left, looking for Dan Ballard, who's still forward. Tries to flick it on. It's dropped to Dingra. Oh, brilliant touch, Dingra. He got the ball. Oh, he tries to cut back, and he loses possession. And it's a goal kick. Do you know what? That first touch by Dingra there was beautiful. It just come down at the air, and his first touch was a move. It was a movement. He bangs the ball as he brings it down, gets down the wing, and then when he cuts inside, the ball got away from him, and it's quite comfortable for Brighton from then on. Radio Mark Castle commentary is terrible. Who's on the commentary? I thought Lafay should have whipped that one in there, like, to be honest. I thought Lafay should have went for that. There was a load of space to the keeper's left hand side, and Xhaka tried to float at the far post, but it took a deflection and they cleared the lines. But Sunderland's putting the press on here, like, go on, lads, go on, get into them. There you go. Pressurise them into mistakes. Sunderland throw deep in their half. That's what I love to see. I like the lads. Still no creativity, like. Here comes Sunderland with a dinger again. See how we're constantly trying to find a dinger. He's got some pace about him and all. He's put a beautiful ball in the box, and there's no one now. Sunderland chance! Ah, shot deflection. One topping it now. Oh, it's all out of the not in. We can't get out of it. Nah. Cleared lines. Lafay loses the ball. Now here comes Brighton on the counter attack. Ball played out at the top. It's a foot race. Ballard's gone back. And they've got out of it. Can he defend? Going to get a free kick, can he? Hey! Yeah, I don't know about that, like. But I tell you what, we've got they come at us on the counter attack. Got down to the right hand side, and it looked like Ballard leant on him, fouled him a bit. The ref and the linesman will have a need of it. He's still down on the ground. Now Sunderland sportsmen have put it into touch so he can get treatment. Don't know why he's I didn't see really why he should be still down. The camera's panned to Ballard as well, like, so let's have a look at the replay. Ah, he's lying. He's lying. Now what happened? Nothing in it. The ref and the officials got it bang on. He's play acting. Didn't even get it. Cheating little. Cheating little. Fucking tosser. I hate swearing. No, I didn't. I love it. I think he's landed on a funny. It didn't even look like he landed on a funny, to be honest. There was no contact from Ballard. You watch, within 1 minute he's sprinting up and down. Love the rigid slippery. Certainly hot on the stream. Who's got it? Oh! The second you said that, I looked at the screen and they all had the Saturday hats on. What date is the Leeds game on? Like, actual date? I know it's next week, bud. What is the date? Is it the 27th or what? I can't remember. Can't be 3 more. 20th. Right, I get it now. 20th. Because there's no Boxing Day on and all that. Is there? They changed it, everything. It's terrible, that. I used to really look forward to the Boxing Day games. I remember when last season when I went to Blackburn away, like 7,000 of us, and it was class. We ended up drawing 2-2, but the atmosphere, it was unreal. Wilson done a back heel in it, or like a back flick goal. It was class. And now here comes Brighton again, down the right hand side. I tell you what, that comment who said, are you got any more away games? If I do, tell you what, Sunderland, there was a class ball played across the box. No one was there to clear it, and it was flashed across the box. If anyone was in a Brighton shirt, toe poked that in. If I do go on, it'll be a 3 o'clock kickoff, 100%. I'll not be going to midweek games. The crap. The atmosphere at Anfield was terrible. I'm not even kidding you. It was on my bucket list to go to Anfield in my life one time. My mate went to the Barcelona game where they won 4-0. He says he's never heard nothing like it. I know our circumstances the way Liverpool are at the minute, and obviously it was a midweek game, but I think we're even outsung You'll Never Walk Alone. Sunderland fans singing Wise Men. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Aye, there should have been 3-0 up though at one point then. Chelsea was proper shocking, but they come back. Ball put in the box, got to the far post, Roofs just jumps so high, leaps, grabs it out the hair. He throws it quick out. Now here comes a dinger. He's getting down the left hand side. It was... he's won a corner. I tell you what, Roofs there, quick off his line, throwing the ball out to a dinger. He's went and won a corner for us. Class that by Roofs there to have the vision to quickly throw it out at a dinger. Roofs has been unreal. 10 million for Roofs. Aye, and the rest. You just think, at one point, our squad, full squad, was worth 12 million, right? And that's the ones what got us promoted. Imagine. And actually it was 15 when we signed Wilson Isidore permanently for 3.5. Imagine what it's worth now. It's mad. I would have spent 160, but I tell you what, we could easily recruit that back in a couple of sales. There's rumours about Patterson going to Southampton and all. Corner, ball in the box. Headed out by Brighton. Still with Sunderland. It's laid off. What happened there? Offside. Brighton's on the counter. Get control of this ball. Alderete have done well to head of it down. And it's still with Sunderland. Ball played over the top to try and find Brobby. Headed away. Away, lads. Keep putting this pressure on. Keep putting it on. It's a mistake. Sunderland's nearly in. No, we could have had us. That was a class opportunity. I think it was Big Dan Ballard up top. He nearly got it off the keeper. That was a really good chance, that. It was a really good opportunity. Ballard, man. It was a good save. Well, it was a save, to be honest. Ballard did get in there before the keeper got it. But it was like a really tamed, more like pass back to the keeper, really, wasn't it? I think there'd be a few to get out, like, definitely. I think Patterson will want to get game time, obviously with Southampton and Lowndale looking. I know it's just rumours and speculation. I didn't believe nothing in it till it's a bit more concrete, but it looks like Southampton are sniffing around him. Now, Roma, Brobby! Shoot, lay it off! I should have left it for Rig. Chance! My fucking life! Go on, lads. Naughty now. Edge of the area. Plays a little 1-2 now. Sunderland are all over them. It's Ricky Tweeder. He's went out wide. Rig. Chrissy. Go on, son. He's had to lay it off. There was rumours about ball played over the top every time I'm talking. It's been headed down. Chance! Shit, they've got in each other's way. Lefty and Brobby. No, sorry, Rig and Brobby got in each other's way. Both of them went to pull the trigger at the same time, and the ball just trickled through to the keeper. Sunderland are on top at the stroke of half time. Really good chance up by Sunderland. Probably shot got saved. You've heard the rumours about Dan Neil and Roma. If that's true, you can't believe it until you see more concrete reports on that. The likes of Fabrizio Romano and stuff like that tends to be more of a certainty when them start talking about it. But it's just like other little random, information what we've been getting trickled through. 20 million would you tap for Dan Neil? Definitely. 1,000,000%. The poor kid's not getting used. A lot of Sunderland fans didn't think he's up to standards for the Premier League. Personally, I don't think he's been given enough minutes yet in the Premier League. So I can't really pass judgment at the minute. I would love to see him get an opportunity and a chance. And then we can, go from there. Stephen is a real walking woman. What the hell is under the floor here? Brighton now push Sunderland right back. The full team is inside our half. They're coming down the left hand side now. It's a ball in the box. Headed up by Ballard rather than out. And then again by Adingra. Brighton had a good chance. The ball just looped over the keeper. That was a good chance there, like. Can you hear the dog's gone nuts? Oh my god. Right, back to the game. Getting distracted by Stephen Raj comments. Fully. Right then, everyone, on the stroke of half time, how do you think we have been playing? Nearly got the ball to probably there. It's flicked away. Sunderland are the better team in my opinion. Headed forward again, but Brighton are going to clear the lines. I'm going to have to get a drink of pop. Apologies everyone at half time. Or some juice. I wish I put a little cheeky tenner on Sunderland, like a 4-1. They've got a free kick though, Brighton inside the centre circle. Took quickly, now here they come down the right hand side. They're getting forward. There's plenty of people in the box. He's being let out to dribble all the way to the box. Shot! Blocked. Roofs went diving, and anyway, I think Roofs would have got there if we got through. But still with Brighton. Good little 1-2. They've got it all the way to the byline. Yes, Trey Hume fouled. Well done, Trey Hume. Trey Hume, really good defending there. He takes the pressure off. Pardon me. But actually, I'm quietly impressed how that first half has went. I think Sunderland have been the better team slightly. Yes, we haven't created much, but we look much more physical. The press is better from us. There's more tempo about us. We're getting at them, we're putting the press on them, and we're forcing them into mistakes by kicking it out into touch. Roofs they've had the better chance, I'm not going to lie, where Roofs made that outstanding fingertip save to push it over for a corner. But personally, all in all, I'm quite impressed with Sunderland. Jack being dictating like he always does. He's probably been the best player in my opinion. I thought Adingra's done really well since coming into the starting 11, since he hasn't been in for God knows how long. He's digging well down that left hand side. Didn't get us wrong, his delivery at the box has got to be a little bit better. He needs to have a little bit more composure as well, because he's getting in really good positions and really good areas on the pitch, but when he gets the ball, he's not delivering it quick enough, or his second touch, it's his first touch is beautiful, it's his second touch, the ball gets away from him, and it gives enough time for the covering defender to come across and make that challenge. And it's a few times he's tried to get it in, and it's went into touch for a goal kick. So other than that, I think he's done really well. I really do. I'd like to see Reed getting more involved in the game, but that's simply because we've been playing it down our left hand side. I thought the fee at times has looked brilliant as well. Dan Ballard being solid, clearing it every time it's been lumped over the top. But Robbie's hold up play's been outstanding as well. Every ball that's been played over the top, he's won the flick on. Did it get us ran? Probably about the majority of the time it hasn't really found a Sunderland player, but Listen, he's winning the flick-ons. Oh, the mag's always crying, man. Jesus. The actually, I cannot believe they actually took a team photo after beating Fulham, after the derby. I could not believe it. It's like, I know it's a thing what they do, right? Like the team and the staff, but my God. I was even listening on BBC Newcastle, and Andor is their club legend, right? And he's just been inducted into the Hall of Fame for Newcastle, right? Even he says it's embarrassing. Even he says it shouldn't be. They shouldn't be digging it. And he even said the tackling the photos on the pitch in the 3-0 last time was embarrassing. They shouldn't have did it. It's just strange. It's strange behaviour for me. I think it's terrible. Like, but when we did it, the reason why I didn't think it's terrible because we did it, because they did it to us, and that was just like, well, you did it to us. There's your. Now we're getting our arm back. If we win this game, I guarantee you we're gonna dig it. Guarantee you. Stop your timer. Nice one. I am useless. Stop. Nice one. It'll get up from 45 after the half because I haven't got a 90-minute one. I might get one in the future, but I'm not getting it at any minute. If Leeds win today, then their arrogance will come back. Oh, you know what? With the odd TikTok videos and YouTube, I obviously interact with fans from different clubs, and Leeds being one of them. Now, a lot of Leeds fans, there's the odd one or two who just gone on and whinge constantly, right? But the majority of them have been positive about Sunderland, what I've experienced. Now, there has been, I think, one of them who does TikTok as well, I took the piss out on. There has been the odd one or two, but I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean, because when they were struggling, there was loads of them, but when they dropped off and they were struggling in the Premier League, and then they were praising us and they were giving us a lot of praise and saying, I hope you stay well. To be honest, I want Leeds to stop up. I do. I think it's good for the Premier League. I really do. I would love it if they stopped up. But I didn't want the likes of West Ham to go down personally. But looks like Wolves are down, didn't it? The thing is now, Wolves are down, but do they gone down on record-breaking points? It's looking that way because they've never won a game yet. They've only drew 2. They've lost 14. That's insane, that, man. I think they've conceded 29 goals. That's madness. Right, what is going on with this fucking thing? Yeah. 0-0. A 1-0 hole. But Leeds fuck Penny, I'd rather have West Ham steal. No, I've just said I want West Ham to steal, but I want Leeds to stop up and on. Big club. Got a good fan base. Don't get us wrong, at times it can be annoying, like, but that's what you want, man. I guarantee you here now, right? Leeds at the Stadium of Light on the 20th will make more noise than what Newcastle did. Year watch. Can you remember the last time they were at the Stadium of Light and we drew 2-2 with our goalkeeper Melia spilling it? Remember that? Where Alan Brown lifted it over the top. They were loud as out. They really were. That's what you want at the stadium. Obviously with our fans, the away fans getting stuck up in the gods. When it used to be down the bottom, it was mint atmosphere. You had backwards and forwards between away fans. It was class. They stuck them up there, and it's just. I wouldn't say so much it's killed it, especially not this season because we've been immense this season. But the backwards and forwards, what you normally get, is just it's gone most of the time. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. All right, Starbuster. Why is the Borough bloke gone to Wolves? I think it's because he used to play for them, even though his majority of his time when he was at Wolves, he was injured. So, you know, it's closer to his home, apparently. That's played its part. But obviously he's getting to be a manager in the Premier League now. But he should have just waited. Let's just show you the replay of Sunderland's win against the visitors. I wouldn't mind that, like, get rid of the... Yeah, like, there was talk and rumours regarding the expansion of our stadium simply because of the council or something. And listen, I didn't read the statement, and I know, like, I didn't get the full understanding of what was going on. Years will probably know better than me in the chat, but it was something to do with our council trying to sell or Mac flats or something, wasn't it, or housing accommodation or something like that. or something to do with that. And KLD had, I don't know, I'm not even going to say anymore because I just didn't, I look like a tit. But I didn't really read the full details. But it'd be good reason to make it bigger. Now, would we be able to fill it? Probably, I think we could. That would be nut. I'd stop wearing these fucking caps, you know. So easy just to chuck it on. Not taking me out taking hours. Oh, we're back onto the chat. What's people saying? Their number 8 is good. Dinger is like a man off. Bring on to rattle him. I thought he's done already considering the lack of game time he's had. Like I was saying earlier, his composure, he needs to be better on his composure when he's getting in good areas, because he's sort of rushing it and his second touch is getting away from him. Now, I didn't think he'll make that change at half time to bring on Mundle. I personally said we should have started Mundle in my match preview. That's what I wanted to do with. I wanted to have Mundle on one side, a Dingrit on the other, and see how we would have went from there. I'd like to see a Rig. I like Rig, but I would like Rig in his natural position. Diarra with a thunderbolt to win the game. Imagine signing off in style before he gets to AFCON with a rocket. You know, it was class when we had him in the team. You know, he looked so promising, and it was like exciting times wanted with the way he was playing and looking at how he could develop. These lads are developing every single game. They're still new to each other, so you've got to look at Reggie being manager of the season. Well, that's kind of say manager of the season yet, but manager of the season up to now, because to get 14 players playing the way they are in such a short time, absolutely credit to him. Like, it's been mint. 20 million for a Dinger. He's playing bad because it's this lot. How much did we pay for it? A Dinger, like, was it 20 million? Well, he was in the first team though. Man, if you remember early on in the season, he was getting assists. I remember him, was it for West Ham, maybe? Correct us if I'm wrong. I remember he's not as good as it used to be. I'm sure he's had a couple of assists. But then Reggie just stopped playing him. He didn't favour him anymore, he just stopped starting him. You can't remember how Diarra plays. I know it's been years on it. Oh, I've just knocked the screen. I know it's been a while since we've seen Diarra. He plays like CR7. He's a big physical unit in the middle of the park. I cannot wait to see him back on. Hopefully he gets some minutes, you know what I mean? His lighting is bright as out. Aye, that's right, mate. That's right. You've jogged me memory now. I was right about the assist on the right hand side for West Ham, but he's tracking back in the Man United game. Obviously, Reggie doesn't. He likes the team to work as a team, and if you're not going to track back when you need it, he's obviously just thought, nah. I remember that now. You've just jogged me memory. We're getting beat 2-0 and then Man U. A lot of people were saying that. Sunderland played well the second half. I honestly do believe that Man U just took the handbrake. Pulled the handbrake up and just slowed the game down. They were 2-0 up, and I thought they could have went through a few gears where he was shot in that first half. I remember that now. But obviously he can work his way back into contention. At the end of the day, us fans want to see everybody performing at the highest level they can, and that means giving Reggie headaches, and that's what you want. But if you're not up to it, and they didn't think you're capable, or your quality is just not there for the first team, or you can't get in the first team, and then you're gonna get the chop like he did. But now he's got his opportunity again. He's got to tackle both hands. We finish 6th. I'll be out of the moon if we finish. Are you ready for this one? 17th. But to kick off in the comments, my ambitions now have changed. My expectations have changed for Sunderland because I've seen how well they've done and how good of players we've actually got. Now, I'm hoping for a top 10. If we can get 6th, I would tack Jan clean off now. I think any Sunderland fan would. But imagine if we can get 4th. It would be, it'll be the icing on the cake. It would be the icing on the icing on the icing on top of the cherry on the cake. You know what I mean? Alright, said that John earlier. Still learning the trade. Still learning each other. And performing the way they are. Unbelievable. Shots, Ballard's had 2. Madness. Total passes 24. Touches 36. Distance covered. Kilometres 5.2. Up to now. For a centre back. Mad numbers. Isaac says top 7. Top 7. SJ 3000 says no way. I'm assuming you meant to the 4th position. I'm not daft. I've just said 17th. But that would be unbelievable. If we can get 10th, it'll be unbelievable. This is our first season back. Remember Reggie's ambition's 40 points. And then we can go on from there. So that's what you've got to look at firstly. Is to get to the safety point. Top 6 above the max. That would be good. Like I didn't give a shite about them as long as we can get the top 10. I think we will. See what happens in January. It's going to be exciting times in January. The amount of the way KLD's been talking regarding investment. You know what I mean? KLD went ballistic in the summer. So the way he's saying he's going to go out and invest, he wants the top 10. It's exciting times. It has. Do you listen? Since KLD's came in, the upward trajectory has been like that, and it hasn't stopped. There's been knee drop off. We're like that. Not sorry, I tell a lie. The championship period, we went like this. It went, boom, back up again. Now when we had Bale in charge, I hate him talking about that season there. We could have got relegated if Bale was in charge for one more month. But, listen, that's all in the past. I wonder if all them fans that said they'll never get the stadium like for the Black Cats ball, I wonder if they've came back. I wonder if the ambition what these owners have showed the club, I wonder if that's changed a lot of fans' opinions regarding that situation. It was diabolical. It was fucking horrible what happened. It really was. And if you say it's unforgivable, that's your opinion. I'm not going to say a note on it. But what's happened since then? He's had to make amends, hasn't he? The off the field investment, the investment also in the team, as well as other little things that's gone on in and around the club. And then, he had to put the visitors up on the board. His brother done it on Instagram as well when he scribbled out Newcastle's team bus and put visitors over it. They did try and make amends for that situation. Would you say they've done it now? Tell us about it, Will. Football fans are fickle. No, mate. This camera angle is terrible on here. Like, it's white as a ghost. And I'm not this red. Believe it or not, I'm not even red. Well, there you go. There's somebody who doesn't think he's made up for that situation yet. Was it opportunistic decorator of their now I know moving stuff out, like the memorabilia what was in there because they knew the mags were going to use it. Do you know what was more hurtful for me? It was now to do with the signs what went up. Well, it was, but for me what done my head in more the movement of the fans to accommodate them, because that was for the money. That's what pissed me off more about that situation. But I'm over it now. Fuck that. We've got to look forward. We're in a good position now. But I did get it. It did hurt a lot of people, me included. I was fucking fuming. You seen what mine and Stephen's video, what we've done about it. We were going mental, absolutely mental about it. It was terrible. But they're making a change. Brighton, is it a double change or just one? Can't quite say. Have they made two changes or one? Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe after a couple of seasons. Do you know what? Are you happy about the season so far? Are you happy about the way Sunderland is as a club at the minute? Like everything about it. The fans being the 12th man, the stadium's loud now. Do you know what? I've been digging this so long now. I remember being in the stadium against the likes of Cambridge, Morecambe, Gillingham. There was nobody there, right? And it was like a mug. You get to there now, and it's totally different. We are the best for noise, the best for atmosphere in the Premier League. Name a better stadium. Name one. I watched Newcastle versus Fulham, right? And it was silent. You could hear the Fulham fans singing No Noise from the Saudi Boys. You could hear it. So, other than them, at one point they were really good, but this season they haven't. Well, recently I would say they haven't been. Who else is good? Leeds can be good. I've seen a few things about them. They've been good. They can be good. Shit. No one reminded us that time. I'll be on the moon if we came 17th. Yes, that's the ambition up and out. Well, do you know what? I always look up. I never look down. But the way we've been playing and performing, you've got to start looking up at some point. You have to, didn't you? Every game I'm looking right where we're in the league now. I'm telling you, I do. I swear down. Oh, well then. Who's this coming on? Has Nordy gone off? Who's that? Oh, my God. I think it's an official. He's a proper little tank, right? He's got black shorts and a black top on, but I can just see the back of him, and he looks like the footballer coming on. I thought it was Usman to change. Mad that, like. It's the linesman. Didn't look like a player though at first. No way. What a tank. No one's arguing with him, like. That's madness. No way. Oh, I forgot to get a drink. Fucking hell. Sweating in this room. Not be doing it in here again. And we have Kickoff. Brighton get us underway. It's been a while. Go on, Sunderland. Sunderland, I'm really enjoying our press. I really am. We're getting straight at me. S went squeaky there. Tell I'm getting old. We got straight at them from the first whistle, and we forced them into a mistake again with a throw-in by Nordy. Downfield, tried to find Brobby. Held up player as he looked like he was going to win it, but it's a throw-in. Nordy's gone across the target. Very early doors. Away Nordy. Big fella. With a long throw. Go on, get on the end of it, someone. Ballard is the targeted probably. Here we go. Alright, Ballard's the target. Flick on there. Still with Sunderland in a dingra. Ball into the box. Lafee. Oh! Oh, it was onto the bar. Oh my God. Oh, off the bar. It was off the bar. What a fingertip save there. It was similar to Roofs earlier on, but it was a better chance. Sunderland, very early doors, have a corner. Oh! I wish it was either side of the goalkeeper there, but Alderweireld is a beast. Neither wonder what's to call him, didn't want him to go. Here comes the ball in the box by Sunderland. Oh, headed across the box by one of their players, but it's went all the way across to Nordy. Nordy's using his physicality to hold it up. Throw into Sunderland. Nordy's got on it again. Oh, where the lads. Oh, it's Sunderland. Sunderland fans can hear that. You can hear them loud as out. Digging us proud. Long ball in the box again. There's no flick on. There's no one there, and it's headed out. Katrina. Adingra. Beats one. Lifts it in the ball. The ball wasn't the best. And now here comes Brighton on their counter-attack. Sunderland need to get back. They're getting on us with pace. Held your line. Through the middle, shot. Oh, the deflected ball's gone all the way through. And now he's inside the penalty area. Oh my God, clear the lines. And Nordy gets back. He's got the ball and he clears it downfield. Sunderland there. I tell you what. Full teams inside our half at the minute. But I think Brighton's just relieved to get out of the ball. They've done well on the counter. 2 chances there. Not 2 chances. 2 up. Oh, he'll come again down the right. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not even talking here, but fucking hell. Definitely more urgency with them. I can see who's scoring 27 goals this half. I have me one. And there's the opportunity. But the thing is, right, although he's just put it into row Z, when that ball got put into the box, he was unmarked in the penalty area. You know, if he had more composure and kept his shot down, that was on target there, you know. If he keeps that down, he's a replay of it. Really good chance at, like. Just showing you replay after replay at the minute. I know I was still early on. I can't see him making any changes to around about 65 minutes like he normally does. 60 minutes, something like that. But personally, I think we've done alright. We just need that creativity in the final third, like always. Get that ball down, Nordy. Does. Instead of playing it down the wing, he went back the goalie, but he nearly got intercepted. Roofs just went long. Tried to find Brobby. Then Leoff has dropped there a Sunderland player. And here comes Lafay. He's got Chris Rigg with him. Can't involve yourself with Rigg, man. No, he doesn't. He's just ignored Rigg. Went to Jacka. Now Jacka to Rigg. Back into the midfield with Katrina. And they're just passing the ball amongst themselves on this right hand side for Sunderland. How well, lads, man. Diarra with a winner off the bench. Yeah. And it's a throw into Sunderland. On the right hand side. Deep inside their half. The ball was played into Rigg. He couldn't quite get there, but the Brighton player put it into touch for the throw into us. It's 2 seconds. Why not me? Oh, that's a foul, surely. No, the ref didn't give it. He gave us a throw in. Oh, Xhaka's went out to apologise. That's nice to say. Like, Xhaka knew he caught him, but the ref didn't dare out. Unless it was the other way around and Xhaka knew he fouled and they're both laughing at each other. Like, he dived, sorry. Good control by Chris Rigg. He's laid it off to Nordy. Nordy quick in to Lafay. Lafay's got the pace. He's got down the wing. He chops inside. Classed by Lafay. He's laid it off to Granit Xhaka. He puts it back. Chance for Sunderland. Oh, what you stinging, lads. Brobby. Give it a... Oh, Brob, you should have given it a ding with that. He was open. Oh, Lafay tried a class first touch, but it got away from him. And now it's in the box again. Good defending by Brighton. They're putting the bodies on the line to stop that cross. And Sunderland win a throw-in again. Sunderland are on top. I love it. Do us a favour, everybody, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps us out massively. And obviously hit the thumbs up on this stream if you haven't. Sunderland now. It's with... oh, wow, that's Brighton fans actually singing. Good tweet. Ballard to Nordy. Sunderland putting the pressure on. Pinning them inside their half. But Brighton have pushed us back to Roofs. I wouldn't mind Wilson coming on, but to go up top with Brobby. so that they can work off each other. Lovely little 1-2. Now here comes Sunderland in the middle, through the middle with Treahugh. He's got a dinger to the left. He's gone for a goal and it's well wide. He had opportunity. He had options available. He had options available. Hume there. He could have went to a dinger. He had Lafay and he had Brobby down the middle. The shot shouldn't have really been the option. It's fair enough, you know what I mean. It would have opened up a little bit. So Poro Pinic. Sunderland, Alviv. Alex Gomez. Love how a dinger is being to see he's playing against his old team. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about that as well. Forgot all about that. Totally forgot about it. Just show you the replay of our chance by Aldo Rick at the keeper. If that was in the corner, it was 1-0. It'll come off the bar. Good opportunity. I'm quite impressed with Sunderland the way they're playing at the minute. Vamos! Come on, vamos, Sunderland. It's nuts hard. Oh, it's Sunderland. There you go, Sunderland fans are singing Wise Men See It. Good interception there by Chris Rigg. Pushing them back. The press is on. The Dingers came forward, but they've slowed it down a little bit now. But Brighton is still in possession. Trying to work something down this left-hand side. Doing well at the minute, like they're moving that ball around, stopping Sunderland, getting close to them. Ooh, Lafay nearly got in there, nearly nipped it off them. I'm choking for a drink, like. I want to text that when I see if she'll bring one up. Get Mundell on. To be brutally honest, I'd put him on for Rigg. Or move Rigg into the middle and change it up. Oh, chance from outside the box! Flash just over the bar. I think that would have been down Bruce's throat really, wouldn't it? Get Brian Mooney on. Mooney. Oh, Riggs took a knock. It could be a force change, isn't it, anyway, if he's can't walk this one off. Should be 2 up. Them 2 chances. Should have been put. They've had a good chance as well, to be fair. Fingertip saved by Roofs. So, but like you say, you've got to be putting chances like that, or even making the keeper work a little bit harder. It was sort of right down his throat, but it was hit with that much pace. He's had to parry it and get rid of it. Playing a high line, Brighton here for this set piece. It's with Chris Rigg. Lays it off now to Nordy, who's got power and pace, and he's fouled his man. The Turkish fella. Ah! Stop watching me, Carl. That's what you get. Get the phone. One last dance. And the keeper's come across to take this one, trying to hurry the players up the pitch with a bit urgency. There was a little spell earlier where Brighton were playing with that urgency, but we haven't seen this full game up to now. Flick headed forward by Ballard, you monster up at the back. And now it's Katrina, out to Dingra, try and make something happen. Then it fumbled in the final third. He's got 2 on him, like. He's away. You know, he's got to be he's got to be stronger than that. There was 2 who came across to mark him, but he was a little bit weak. He's struggling to get back as well. But I appreciate that, the casual observer, I really do. Ball played out the top by Ballard. Brobby flicks it down. Brilliant by Brobby. Lafay can't keep out of it though. And it's with Brighton. The refs played advantage. Oh, good opportunity. Brilliant ball into the box. Jesus, Sunderland. Alderete slid in, make the tackle, but the ball sort of looped up. But the trickles through the roof, so it went into touch, sorry. Sunderland get away with that one. Oh, my leg. Oh, cheers, Alex. Says he likes the jersey. Nice one, mate. It's last season's away one. The black one for me has been bad luck every time I dig a stream and wear it we get beat, so... Oh, thanks very much. Hey, where'd you get them?
Amazon. Just going to deliver.
When? Oh, is that what the dogs were going nuts for? Legend. It's red hot in this room. I'll not be doing it there again. Brighton players and the fans, not so much the players, more so the fans have just been screaming there for handball. I didn't see much on it, like. So the light up there is hitting me cap and putting a shadow on my face, sticking me nut in. The ref saying, don't be stupid. Not a chance. Let's have a look. But his hands down by his side for one. It's been blasted at him about 1 billion mile an hour from point blank range. Not a chance in hell. Give up, man. Oh, mate, I love the black one. I love the blue one and all, but I'll not wear the black one until we win away. In the black one. Oh, aye, sack it. Why didn't he score a goal in the black one? Am I sitting right on this chair? Oh, God. Oh. I'll tell you what. They've had some good opportunities there, some good strikes, but not one of them's been on target. They've got in good positions on the pitch, Reed, and they've found themselves in space unmarked, and they've got the shots away. But I'll tell you what, they're not. We need to be tighter to them in them areas when they're getting forward and they're getting in the final third. We need to get tighter. They're making another sub. Oh my God, bloody burning. Oh, definitely. Definitely 100%. You read about Diarra, mate, 100%. Simply because... Oh, ball played over the top. That should be offside, isn't it, ref? But Nordy is just so powerful and quick and explosive to get back and clears it downfield. But that looked offside to me when the ball got played over the top. But they've won the throw-in. 100% bring on Diarra. You can see we need that type of player in the middle of the park, because I've just said previously, they're getting in good areas and good shooting positions, and there's no one picking them up. So if Diarra comes on, he can be that man. They're making that sub now. There's a favour, everybody. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Smash the thumbs up, see if we can get over 150 likes on the stream. Thank you. Now the ball is on the left hand side. I think that Turkish kid's just trying to switch the play. I can't remember his name. Apologies. Ball is going to come into the box again. Took a deflection, but we've cleared our lines with Granit Xhaka. We're under a little bit of pressure here, like lads and lasses. But we've got out of it now, finally. Just take our time. Pick the right pass to Roofs. Now get it down this wing. Is that going to get it a touch? No, it hasn't. Rig done well, but... Rig showed his inexperience there. Like he went in on a player. He sort of got spun clean off the ball. Like 9 shots versus 9 shots. Both team on fit. It's an even game like that. Like I say, the game comes in spells. Ball at the box again, headed away. They've had a better set half. We had the better of them in the first half. They've still got the ball inside the penalty area. Be careful because he's spinning all over the not end. It couldn't. Oh my God, Ballard done really well to head of the ball away there, because, you know, if he didn't. Here comes Mundell. Is it just one sub? A ding was gone off. Oh, well, Diarra, welcome back. Is Diarra on and all? Oh, well, lads. Let us know. And Diarra, I tell you what, who said that comment? SG, you were either further ahead than me, but you called it there, like you said, Mundell and Diarra on. Come on, man. Why taking so long? Or you must have seen it on the screen, or what? Or did you call that before you seen it? Fair play if you did, like. Dingray, he had a good first half. He's, like I said before, his creativity in the final third, his second touch was getting away from him. He just needed more composure. But, you know, it was a much more improved performance from him than the Man U game, if you remember. And that's the reason why we haven't seen so much of him. So it weren't that bad. Oh, I'm burning. Burnley losing, good for us. Good. Fuck off, Burnley losing, good for us. It all depends what ambition you've got for I knew Rig would be getting took off. It all depends what ambitions you've got for the season now. Obviously, at the start of the season, 17th. Still will be happy with 17th. Didn't get us wrong. But now you've got to start to look up. Wait till AFCON's done. Then we can, you know, reevaluate. Nordy with a long four downfield. Is that Brobby gone chasing? The ball played over the top. No, it was... Get it down, it was Diarra. Diarra wins the header. Then it's dropped down to Lafay. Jacka now. Sunderland look, you know, as if... Oh, Alderweireld nearly lost the ball. Oh my God, what are you digging, lads? Oh, Alderweireld, are cool as you like. I swear down, that is cool as you like by Alderweireld. And then we picked up the ball with Xhaka. He's moved it forward. Sunderland getting forward with Katrina. Out on the wing to Trey Hume. Trey Hume now. Really good opportunity and a chance. Ball in the box. And it's there! Oh, just wide. Just wide. From my angle anyway. Half three of them out for the first half team. What's the next one? Isaac on the bench against Spurs. No surprise there. No surprise there whatsoever. They just didn't play to his strengths, did they? Oh, Lafay. If he could just have more precision on that header. Sunderland. Ballard back to Roofs. Man City top. We missed Arsenal. We did like them. They were flying in Europe and in the Premier League. Unbeaten in 8 in the Premier League, 13 in all competitions. Come up against us. We've just now put a little hole in the ship and we've got. Hey, tell you what, it's mad. Since then they've just struggled. Not every game, like, but that Victor Gyökeres has been terrible, hasn't he? They've always struggled with strikers, them, like. 100 million on the bench, lol. Get Voldemort on. I fucking love it. Got to give them a little march, like, don't we? Ball downfield, played out at the top now. Sunderland running onto it with Lafay. He's got Brobby in the box. He's pulled it back. Chance! Oh! Good chance by Katrina, I think it was there. Oh, it was Remain Mundell, sorry, I thought it was Katrina. Remain Mundell tacks a strike. He's got precision on that. He puts it down low, but the keeper got down. And he matched that shot as well and made the save. So Brighton now, switch it out to the left. Intercepted by Sunderland. Diarra plays a 1-2 with Lafay. Then out to Nordy. Nordy now, he's got Diarra in front of him, but he's played a beautiful pass to Brobby. What a vision there by Nordy. Granit Xhaka now, ping it, son. Mundell, what can he do? He steps inside like he always does. The shot's blocked. Ballard found him. No, it's not given. It was Granit Xhaka. It was Trey Hume. I thought it was the foul. Hume on the ball now. He beats one, beats two. Oh, that's trickle through the goalkeeper. That's better by Sunderland. Moving the ball miles quicker. Milner's getting on. 39-year-old James Milner. Not a chance. I'd like to see the way he plays. To be honest, that team shot wasn't really in the corner as much as I thought it was by Mundell. It was quite comfortable save in the end. need to get back to the gym, me. Goldbring. Well, everybody hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Let's see how many likes we've got on the stream. Let's see how many likes we've got on for the new people that's just dropped in. We've got 14,527 subscribers, so I'll let you know near the end if we'll get any more. But the targets are... Come on. We're on 153 likes on the stream. It's contained miles better because there's much more people watching. Nearly 300, are we? Ah, wait a lads. Do you know what? Oh, say the pin was back a little bit here. I thought they were going to whip it in. Oh, say Xhaka was... Wow, that's a foul, ref. Say, Granit Xhaka's showed his experience there. Oh, he's injured. Showed his experience there. He was quick to get out from defences. He's seen the ball coming through the midfield instead of getting it whipped in from the wing. And he comes forward and gets a touch on that ball. Clears the lines. Gets the foul. And he didn't touch his leg, like, so I think he might have just been pulling the wool a little bit, Xhaka. Oh, yeah, Xhaka, you're hard as fuck. There's no matter you there, like. Seeing your mixes, so even you know, of course. I appreciate it, mate. Is that how it might though? Cheers, mate. I used to watch all the time, mate. Every single video, so I wouldn't miss it. And I tell my mum, brothers, I'm not going to do the channel. I couldn't be chilled with. And they Matters Day. Well, they didn't Matters Day, but they were like no, she watched all the time, which I knew she did anyway. And so I've got to do it. Really keeps your mind going, doesn't it? Easter dawn probably off. That's what we usually come to expect now from Reggie. He'll start one with the other, and then they'll substitute the one about 65, 70 minutes, and that's what he seems as if he's doing now. Of course, it's a Sunderland. Is there any chance for Sunderland to win by eye? Yes, Michael. With the lads. There's of course a chance for Sunderland to win. We've been playing alright. Brighton had a good 10-15 minute spell, but now it looks like we were getting on top there. But here comes Brighton again down this left hand side, trying to get away in the box. He's not getting round. I thought he was giving a penalty there, ref, you tatey. He pointed that way first, then he went like that. Nordy's laughing his tits off. Get on, Nordy. He knew he couldn't get round him. Nordy was brilliant in defence there, like. That man, he's gone nowhere. He's like, wow, you're getting round me. And then, because he got the ball away, he fouls Nordy. Apologies for making these noises. And they're making another substitution, should I say. Not happy him, like. Oh, he's fuming gone off. He's like, he tapped me off for 40-year-old, are you mad? That's what you used to say, Mick, mates. You used to say, hey, well, Paul's on the telly, you know. And it was just YouTube on the telly. Oh, bless her, man. Jeez, though. It was mad. Been a horrible week. Like I said before, my dog had puppies and one of them passed away. And I was trying to save it for about an hour. Broke me heart, it was horrible. And then, literally, hours later, I get that news with me nana. So that was another heartbreaking game. It's been horrible. Probably, if we're going to score, we'll score probably from a set piece, corner, free kick, something like that, you know what I mean? That's the only way I can see it coming. You didn't get us round, they're pressing, they're pushing on, and if we can try and counter-attack now with Wilson Isadore's pace, hopefully he's got that composure in front of goal. Well, we've seen him day before, haven't we? Against Borough, against Hull, on that counter-attack pace away. One of them ones, you know what I mean? Cheers, Judith. French Bulldog. Right. Brighton now. They've got us pinned back. Their full team is in our half, but we're forcing them back. We're pushing them back to their goalkeeper. Waiting for Wilson to press, but he's not. Go on, Wilson, go on then. Pardon me. And there he comes, Brighton on the right hand side. They've got a lot of their players are making some really good runs. They're just not getting picked out. Hey, that pop's really matters, but that's a foul, ref. Is that Reuter who's came on? I remember him for Leeds. Is it Danny who's come on? They're fighting him under like here. Yeah, they're only playing. He scored 10 goals and got 14 assists when he played for Leeds that time. He's went to Brighton. He hasn't really done much for Brighton. Sure that's him. Aye, mate, buzzing about the mags. Oh, let's go. Goal kick? Yes. Goal kick, Sunderland. Like I said, they're trying to get that first goal. Now they've upped their intensity and they tried to get on the front foot and they were coming down the right. They've tried to constantly playing them balls in from that right hand side, but we're being equal to them. Ball in the middle of the park, dummied by Sunderland, but yeah, got intercepted because Wilson wasn't trapping. Like he didn't drop off, and then Lefebvre was fuming. And we've gave the ball away by Granit Xhaka, and they're coming down the left hand side. Naughty. They are starting to get on top a little bit again. In these last couple of minutes. Go on, Wilson, keep pressing. Keep pressing. Chase Sean Ferguson. Chase Sean, mate. Oh wait, like just I want that one opportunity what's been more clear cut than any of what we've had. Where it's like you should have scored. Obviously, it'd be better if it's a goal, like you know what I mean. But we need some more clear cut chances. We need to create more chances, basically. But we just can't get out of the ball at the minute. It's been all Brighton. They haven't worried Roos, but either gone again down the left, coming up against Nori, pulls it back. Katrina get rid of it. I think it was. Was it? No, actually it was Nori. Nori got clear. Tiara looks like he's dropping in at right back at the minute. Oh, play Sunderland. Oh wait, man. Oh yeah. Oh. Then we'll clear our lines again. Listen, we'll just kind of get out of our half at the minute. They've just cleared the lines again, Sunderland, but it's straight back to Brighton and either gone again. The pressures are relentless at the minute. Last 5 minutes, it's been all them constantly. I didn't think we've even touched the ball. What do you reckon the score's going to be then, everyone? Get it in the comments. Everyone's saying 0-0 up to now. Like there's a couple of comments came in. Fans scoring 0-0. Here we're gone again. Ball into the box. That was on ball, but nothing given. Like by then. 1-1. Vamos, Sunderland. Vamos. Oh, come on, midfield. I'm picking up the man every time. Lefebvre done well to close it down and get an interception now, but the balls came through to them. But I tell you what, like every time they gone down the wings, our full team are just sitting on the back line and their players are just sitting right outside the box waiting to receive the ball. I was talking about that earlier and I thought with Diarra coming on he'd sit in that position, but it's not happening. Now here we're gone again. Neyman picking him up, pulls it back, chance! Out with the bar again. What the fuck is our defence digging there? Granit Xhaka's gone absolutely ape-shite. What was that there, man? You know, if they had more quality in that position there, they would have scored. Or he had a little bit more composure. The ball got pulled back and he balloons it over. Friggin' hell. The scoreline is there, look. There. No, people saying that's the score prediction, mate. I know they said 1-0 and that's just a score prediction. I asked people what the full-time score's going to be, and they're giving the score prediction because that's what I said. Now here comes Brighton, plays it down the wing, looking for a runner. Trey Humes went across the cover. Aldereti's give it back to Hume. The striker was closing him, roughs down, but he clears it downfield. Pretty good. Fuck's sake, someone get out of it. Oh, this nose has just not stopped running, it's Davey Nutley. Oh, I'm sweating. Alright, Suleiman. I thought them substitutes would have made more of an impact than what they actually have. Obviously, we've got to give it a couple of more minutes, but they've had enough time, really. They should have been getting at them. Ball's gone through to Brighton's goalkeeper. It's as if now we didn't want to lose this point, and it looks like we're just dropping off, and we're not playing with that intensity anymore. The press is not there. The keeper's just pinged the ball all the way out, trying to find one of their players in our penalty area, but obviously Ballard's done really well there. Eh? He won the fucking ball. Eh? Oh, this ref's a twat. This ref's an absolute bell. Let's have a look at the replay. I might have to... Why, he did lunge in, right? But he didn't touch the man, watch. Oh, he did. Yellow card. Tack it back. Oh, wait, Ballard. You caught him. I didn't see the replay there. I caught him. Fair enough. Fair enough. He did catch him there, everyone. You know. Oh, yeah. Last 10 minutes. What can we do? Last 10 minutes, if you want. Well, lads. Clear our lines out, nice and easy. Gone into touch for the throw and get in. I'm glad they're relieve that little bit of pressure and just tack our time. Oh, just make a couple of passes, keep hold of the ball. Try and get it into the rhythm of the game again, because I tell you what, just literally being all in. Oh, we nearly had 200 likes. Come on. Smash it. Right, then here we're gone. Here comes Brighton again down this right hand side. Constantly being down here. They've tried to put a ball in the box and won a corner. See, sometimes when you change things, it doesn't go your way. And it's looking like that at the minute. I honestly thought Diarra or his pace and physicality in that midfield would have been able to get out of the ball and drive it forward a bit better than what's been actually happening. Obviously we've changed the system now, but looks like Gatuida's gone onto the back line. Ball in the box. Headed away by Ballard. Headed forward again by Milner, I think it was. Jesus Christ. Roofs with his big long arms gets there. Get on, lad. And he plays a quick ball over the top like he did before. And it's Wilson tried to get on it, but it's bounced straight through the keeper. That's since them substitutes, mate. Since we've had them substitutes, we've just gone off it. Shot! Wow, that was hit with that much pace. It bounced off Ruth's chest and went out on the right hand side. This is a good opportunity for Brighton. I tell you what, Wilson needs to work harder. I know he's been given instructions not to press, and he's just standing off and he's like in between the two centre halves. But I prefer it when he guns and starts to press off, because we're playing with a back 7 or something at the minute. They're just piling everyone back. I know they didn't want to lose it, but I honestly did believe up until the substitutes the game was there to be won. Ball in the box again. Alderete clears it. It's Xhaka this time. We've got runners. He played it out of the top for Wilson. Wilson was in a rank position. He was the opposite side of the defender, and when he's played it out of the top, it was an easy foot race for the centre half to other wingers there, the full back, sorry, to go and get that Turkish kid. Another good opportunity. They're inside the penalty area. He's driving forward. Corner Brighton. They're knocking on the door now. If we lose this because we've went so defensive, it'll be such a shame. It'd be such a shame to drop points. Steve doesn't do the channel anymore, Carl mate. If you watch the match preview for the Mags game, we talked about it right at the start. James Miller's gone up. The ball's coming in. Headed away by Sunderland. Won the free kick. But that was another good opportunity. Strike from outside the box. Came off Rose. Oh, showing you the replay of that. But that, he sort of went like that, didn't he? Where's Steve? Saw the channels. Back just to Jazzy. For now, I haven't even changed the name yet. I just haven't got round to it. I've been busy. He's extremely busy with Graf, so I haven't got round to it. Headers forward by Sunderland. Wilson Isidore tries to get out of it, but he was dispossessed too easy. And here comes Brighton down the right hand side. Played it in the middle of the park. Oh, it's Sunderland. Ref, man, you twat! Fucking didn't even... Ruta is a unit, right? And Ballard didn't even touch him, and he's won a free kick. Didn't even touch him. Watson's coming on now here. Oh my god. Didn't see that. I'm not even going to save it. Oh, really good play there by the Brighton midfielder. And he's played it out wide now. We need to get naughty on him, but we'll put Diarra out on the right. For some reason, we've put Diarra at right. I think he's at right back at the minute. I can't really see at the minute. But when Naughty was coming up against him, Naughty wouldn't even let him get a cross in. Ballard's done well defensively there to find Naughty. Oh, forward ball was shite. Now here comes Brighton straight away again. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, ref, you're just a proper piss pot. What's he doing, man? It looked like a really good tackle. Lafay getting back, sliding in there, winning the ball. Looked like we're going to counter. With his whistle. What a twat. Hands up. That was the right decision. Lafay, what you thinking? What the hell? Jeez, God. I'll take that as a compliment. Wait, what? 288. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, people. If you're brand new, if you just dropped in the stream. Sunderland are on the back foot here at the minute, and it's Brighton are just pushing for this goal. Now, the 86 minutes and the stadium looks like it's emptying. Can they not see the way this game looks like it's panning out at the minute? You never leave in this situation, but it looks like they all have. Ball through into the box. Oh my full frig. Wow. Good awareness by the Brighton player. It was a throw-in, so he wasn't offside. I think it was Ruta, but I think one of our players have went down. Who is it? Who's went down? Is it Alderete? No, Naughty. Naughty's went down, but I don't know if he's just trying to bide a bit of time here, like waste the clock down. You haven't heard the word piss pot for a while. I got it off me great nana. It was mental were our words for being from the East End. It's just stuck in me brain. 6 minutes at a time, you're joking? The hell. Ropes with a long ball downfield, try to find Wilson Isidore. Can he win it? No, but the clearance has dropped to a Sunderland player, and that's a foul, ref. Oh no, he gives a throw into them. Oh God, these refs lost the plot. The last 10 minutes of City, the refs. It looks like the refs gone with the momentum of Brighton. That's what it looks like. Every foul. Listen, I tell a lie. The foul by Ballard was a yellow card, and the foul by Lafay, if he didn't give a yellow, it should have been. I'm just getting a bit sick of the way we're playing at the minute. Any sign of subs? Well, we've made subs, mate, and it seems just to kill our momentum. It looked like we were going again for the winner. It looked like we were the better team, and then the subs just absolutely killed it. But to be honest, I would have made the Diarra substitute 100%. I would have left Adingra on. I would have brought Mundell on, but I would have put Adingra on for Chris, the opposite side, and Chris Rigg got benched rather than the way he did it. That's what I would have done, like, but it's all ifs and buts. But we've got a good opportunity here for what seems as if it's been years since we had one. It's a long throw by Nordy on the opposite side this time, on the left. Go on. Whoosh. I've got some distance on it. Ballard's there. Ah, corner. Eh? Ballard's left it again into touch for a corner, and the tosser of a ref gave a goal kick. He's a proper bell end, this referee now, like. Man City 3-0. Who are they playing again? West Ham, West Ham at home. Yeah, Sunderland fans are even fuming about that decision. It's just showed you them in the crowd. The ref's just being an absolute tatey. Now it's with that. No, go on, win it. No, it's Diarra. Say, why is Diarra dropping back at right back? You want Nordy on him? Nordy didn't give him the lickings of a dog when he was playing. Oh, now here comes Sunderland on the counter attack. Wilson Isidore, go on, lad. He's laid it offside on the opposite side to Mundell on the left. Mundell plays it infield behind Isidore. That was not Isidore's fault like that. No chance. Class little flick by Ballard there to Alderete to keep possession. Oh, it's Sunderland. Move it quick, man. It's into Jacker in the middle of the park. You've got options ahead of you. He's just waiting and waiting. He lays it off now to Hume. And then Lafay back to Alderete. Diarra now. Oh no, that was Gatuida, sorry. Diarra's on the ball now. Nordy went on the overlap. He didn't use him. He's played it back to Granit Xhaka, back to Nordy. I think I would like to see us attack forward more. Like, come on, boys. Tomorrow we has. Go on, lads. Alderete now. It was 4 minutes at a time. Did someone say 6 earlier? I think you might be. We might be talking to somebody else. There's only 4. Sunderland look like they're just singing the clock down at the minute. Happy with a point. I'm happy with a point. I stated earlier on before the stream, even started, I would have been buzzing with a point. Wolves Wolves 0, Brentford 2. God dear me. Mundell tried to check inside. 2 of them gone across. Great defending. And the ref has done it again. And he's gave Brighton the throw-in. Are you stupid, man? Go on again, he's give it. Oh, he's off his tits in. Bournemouth 1, Burnley 1, full time. Oh. Lafay does well, but he can't dig it out. And Brighton clear the lines. Nordy, win that header, Nordy. Win it. No, he doesn't. Probably the smallest man on the pitch, beat him. And the ref not giving us this fuck all again. But then he'll come down the left hand side. Great defender by Ballard. Ref didn't dare give a free kick for that. I swear down if you did. The ref's 100% gone with the momentum of the game because it looks like Brighton are on top. They're trying to get something out of this. And so any little knock and fail on them, he's just giving it them straight away to keep the pressure on us. That's what it looks like. Did it get us wrong? I'm not talking about the Lafay and the Ballard opportunity. I'm talking. There's Watson. I'm just saying it for the first time. Yeah. Refs that's what it feels like. The refs desperate for Brighton to score. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. He's a tit of a ref, anyway. Shot, strike down the throat of Roos. Easy save. Good save that, like. Good save. Right, it was easy, but there was so much power on it. It's 2-0 now, I'm burning. Oh, here comes Brighton again. Pinning us in. Tommy Watson. I think it is it? Aye, Tommy Watson now. On the right hand side. Watson laying it off now. He's trickling his way through. Still inside the penalty area. Somebody got him out to tackle. Shot! Oh! I don't know why were you playing like this. I really didn't. We've just decided from them substitutes just to everybody get in the box. Doesn't make sense. Ball played downfield to Ballard. Tried to find Wilson. It's just going to get cleared away. Oh! Absolutely pointless. There's only like 30 seconds to go on. 20 seconds even. But Brighton are coming forward again and Sunderland are just dropping off and dropping off. It's with the centre halves. Just a hopeless ball played over the top. Nordy's gone chasing, that should get into touch. Nordy, what you doing? Well, that was a foul on ref. Ball in the middle of the park with Granit Xhaka. Up to Wilson. To Xhaka again. Out of the top. Try to find Lafay. Can it get there? No, it can't. And it's a throw into Sunderland. How the shit in hell has James Milner ran back and beat Lafay? And that's the full-time whistle. It's finished. Brighton 0, Sunderland 0. And I'll tell you what, them substitutes, although we were asking for a 1 or 2, killed the game. Killed the game dead. You're playing, listen, we know there's two different types of striker what we've got. We've got Wilson that gets in behind where he's pace, and we've got Robbie who holds it up. But we were playing balls up to Wilson Isidore that he hasn't got a hold up in his game. But we're still playing them type of balls up to him, thinking we've still got Robbie on the pitch. It should have been down. It should have been balls splitting the defence. But regardless, I'm buzzing with a point. The lads done really well the first half, and a little portion of the second half. But the second we made them substitutes, that was it. Listen, I'm taking all the positives away from this. We've went to Brighton, where they have, I think they've only had one defeat in 8 games at the AMEX, and we've went there and took a point and kept a clean sheet. There's no negatives we can really tack out of that, especially with the amount of changes that to our squad. The lads fought, and like I said, it looked like we were going to score that goal up until them substitutes. But what's the crap then? Are you happy with that? Is everyone buzzing about that, the way we played, or do you feel as if it's points dropped? They had the best of chances, to be honest. We had our own chances as well. Could have been easily 2-0 up. What do you reckon, everyone? A point away is a good point. Good stream, Paul. Till the next time, and Merry Christmas. You as well, Alex. You as well, mate. I'll probably have me preview up just before Christmas so I can thank everybody on the channel. Wish them a Merry Christmas and that. And then obviously the game is the 28th, on it, Leeds. I'll probably do a match vlog, I don't know, well, let's see. I probably will. I don't know. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey, 27 points of Christmas. Come on! See, that's what I love. I thought there'd be more negativity in the chat, but there hasn't been. Everybody's absolutely buzzing. We've got a point on the travels. That's what you want. And now we're coming up against Leeds, one of the newly promoted clubs who finished 24 points ahead of us, remember? Like they always were like us to know. And we are solid at the Stadium of Light with a 12th man there, so it's going to be a very good game. I'm expecting both teams to... Well, listen, I'll tell you that in my preview one anyway. But 27 points on Christmas, who would have thought? Who would have thought at Christmas we're only 13 points away from 40 points? Reggie's goal. The first half of the season's nearly done. Then we've got all the second half of the season to accumulate just 13 points. We are not getting relegated. I'm telling you now. But you all know that. Come on, Sunderland. Fuck the bags. I don't know why I said that bit. But you know, before you go, do us a favour, subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. Listen, it's been hard to try and do this, but I've done it. I've managed, and I'll crack on with the next ones. Now we're going to have to look after these puppies.